Welcome back viewers. In this video we will do the installation of BROS LTS version. So I have already downloaded the LTS as well as the regular version ISOs. So the LTS version ISO is sized around 4.5 GB and the regular version ISO is sized around 4.9 GB. So let us start with the installation of the LTS version of BROS. We will open it in boxes. So now we will use either the Kubuntu if it is available. No, Kubuntu is not available. So we will use the Ubuntu 22.04 LTS template because it is based on Kubuntu 22.04 LTS. That is itself the Ubuntu 22.04 LTS. Increase the RAM to 4 GB and the disk size to 25 GB. We will try or install the BROS. So this is a live ISO. So we'll go with okay. So now we will first choose the option try BROS. So let us try the BROS first. So then we will change the resolution and then we will start the installation. So you can have a full resolution on the screen. So this is a Calamars installer, but it has been tweaked. So it looks different than other Calamars installers. So you will be now logged in into the live Plasma desktop. Okay, so first thing we have to do is we'll open the system settings, go to the display and monitor and change the resolution. Now we can start the installation. So this is a Calamars installer. First thing you have to choose your language. So these are the languages available for installation. So I will keep English only right now. Then you may want to read the release notes. You can do so, but we will continue ahead. Then you have to choose the language layout. So I will go for India and then choose Indian English, India with rupee. Continue. So here you have to choose between normal or minimal install. We will choose the normal install. You have to choose whether to download updates while installing BROS. This is just like Ubuntu or Kubuntu because it is based on Kubuntu, and you can choose whether to install third-party software for graphics, Wi-Fi hardware, and other additional media formats. So you have to click on that. Now you have to say continue. Yes, now you can do for a manual setup or you can use a guided setup. We will choose to install using the manual setup. So you have to create a new partition table. Yes, you have to first choose it and then choose a new partition table. Choose the free space. Go with 300 MB. You can choose FAT32 file system and the mount point as DOS or Windows. We will go with DOS mount point, or we can go with a Windows mount point, that is also there. You can use any mount point, or if there is some other option, let us check. No, you can even go with the EFI also. We have not chosen the EFI system EFI option when we started the virtual machine, so that is required to specify whether we will use the EFI system partition for the virtual machine. So right now we cannot change, we will keep with FAT32 only. We will go with say Windows. Let us go with the Windows mount point. I am now doubtful whether Windows will work. Will do is just go with standard 4. Yes, this will work. So better is we go with extended for journaling file system, and we will choose this as a slash boot mount point. So it will work. Now in the rest we will continue ahead. We will use a 4000 GB of swap space. It is available. No, swap is not available. So what we'll do is I will just declare it swap here, and yes, now it will work. So swap is created, and rest 22 GB will be used as the extended file journaling system and dash root. That's it. I think we are done, and the bootloader installation will be itself on the hard disk. And now you have to give the command for install and confirm the installation. No EFI part. Okay, so what we will do is we will continue bootloader code. Okay, okay, okay. So I think we will. Okay, we go back. What we do is we change this. Okay, this is 1 MB is there. So we can use it as a reserve BIOS area. Okay, so what we do is we will require. Okay, so we can do this as a reserved BIOS area. Maybe let us try. Okay, it is not able to constrain. So what we do is we change it. So free space is available. So we take 298 MB and use it as slash boot. Give me one more chance. Okay, 98 slash boot. So 1 MB will be available, and this 1 MB. Okay, now this 2 MB we can make it as a resort boot area. So this will satisfy the requirements. Yes, so this is the BIOS graph. So now we are done everything perfectly, and now we can go ahead and install. Yes. So now installation has started. First the partitions are formatted. Now it is asking for the region and time zone. So it is properly selected automatically. You have to say continue, input a username, user password, confirm your user password. That's it. Now you continue. So here you can see still some Kubuntu branding is there. So the developers will take some time to remove all the Kubuntu branding and then introduce the BR OS branding. Okay, so there was some error installing the Linux image. So the script has exited with status 1. So what we can do is just wait. We'll have to reinstall. The installer has crashed. So rarely you can see the installers crashing. So what we will do is this time we will try to do the EFI partition. Maybe the installer doesn't work with the slash boot or the DOS partitioning or Windows partitioning. So we will go with the EFI partition only. Normally the EFI partition does not work good with virtual machine, but I don't know why this has failed, and maybe the EFI will succeed. So what we will do is we will start the installation again. Okay, so let us start again. So it is now directly jumped to the keyboard layout. Okay, so all previously selected options are already selected. So I think these were saved in some cache. So now we will do manual partitioning. Continue with this. So what we will do is we will select and delete everything. So we will undo all changes, or we can create a new partition table itself. Yes, this will be a better way. Use 300 MB as a EFI system partition. Okay, now we will again go use a 2 MB reserved BIOS boot area, or do not use this partition. Let us go ahead and make it. Let us what we do is we'll require this for the BIOS grub. For where it is reserved BIOS boot area. Then we will go ahead again, use 400 E as a swap. The rest of the things we will use standard for boot partition. And now the device for bootloader installation will be the hard disk. Let us see what happens. Yes, so now everything is okay. We will continue ahead. Even the name is already saved. You have to just input the password again, and even computer name is also already picked up what we had done in the last installation. And you have to choose continue. Now the installation has started. I think the installation of BROS LTS version has completed. So I will stop the video here. In the next video, we will check out the KDE desktop of BROS LTS 22.04. See you in the next video. Bye. Yes, the installation is now finished. Notification has come a little late, but it has come. So I will stop the video here. See you in the next video. Bye.